Welcome to episode 8 of the Unoriginal Screenplay with me, your host, and these three beautiful people. And today we are at Comic-Con. So we have a few things installed. Sadly, none of us watched The Little Mermaid, but we have a few people behind us who did, so maybe if they jump in, we can talk about that. We've got some unpopular opinions to talk about. We've got Film Farts returning for a second episode. I know you're all excited for that. And then we're going to talk about Comic-Con, but before that, I have a surprise for you all.
Oh.
I watched a film. Actually, I didn't watch a film. I didn't. I've been hiding this for you for all weekend. I watched 3 films. It was a trilogy. I didn't watch one, I watched 3.
A live action trilogy?
Yes. High School Musical for the first time I watched it over the weekend, and you were speaking about it yesterday. It was so difficult for me to not jump in and say I watched it, and I watched it, and I loved it. It's such a good trilogy. It's so good.
Which one's your favourite then?
I think the first is my favourite.
Okay.
Then I like the third, and the second's my least favourite.
That is literally the wrong order.
I don't like the second one really because it's not high school. They're not at high school.
Thank you.
But it's got the best songs.
No, it's doesn't.
I'll give you that. I like the baseball song. I think that might be like one of my favourite songs in the whole thing.
Yeah, it's
I
the best
really
one.
like that song. But I think Ryan's the best character.
Yeah, you're right.
Without a doubt.
He is.
He's
the goat.
so good.
He is the
Chad's
goat.
pretty cool.
Chad is cool. I'll give you that.
He's not nice, yeah.
He doesn't really do much in the first one, though.
He's just bullied.
No, I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad I watched it, and I see why you were all like bullying me for not watching it. So I thought I'd finally get around to it. Good surprise episode for the podcast.
Very. We were all shocked. I can't wait to see the shocked faces back on the watch back.
I thought Lord of the Rings, but I was like, I know you've seen it.
No. I had to pick something, and I thought, well, we're not watching anything this week, so I thought I'll find something that you guys will enjoy. But I haven't seen that I've been pressured to watch for a while. High School Musical was the perfect pick.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. Songs are perfect. I was, strangely, even though it was my first time, I kind of was singing along a little bit because I have heard them before. Harvey's played them in the car.
Me and Clive sent so many videos singing High School
Yeah, I now want to do a ranking list of all the songs.
Oh, do it.
So,
That's a podcast episode.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, can we please draft High School Musical songs?
That's next week.
At some point, yes, we will.
All right.
At some point. That was all really I had to say about High School Musical. There was not much there. I don't really want to go straight into film farts. We've got some unpopular opinions first. We'll go film farts later.
Okay.
So I asked on Instagram for some unpopular opinions rather than Q&A questions this week, and we've got a couple. They're not really that many amazing ones, but there's a few. So we'll start at the beginning.
All right.
The last good Marvel film was Ragnarok, and Infinity War was terribly written.
Who is
Are we baiting names out?
Are we? Okay.
Yeah.
Big Frog Boy said that.
Of course, his name's Big
Says a
Frog
lot.
Boy.
Big Frog Boy. What are you doing? What are you doing, Big Frog Boy?
How can Infinity War be terribly written? An insane film.
And Ragnarok being the last good one when you've had
Infinity War.
Yeah.
Captain
Guardians.
That person is misinformed and wrong.
Yes. Unsubscribe from our podcast.
Clearly
please.
hasn't seen Guardians 3.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yes.
The last good one.
No, not a
Yeah.
chance.
Okay. Good.
We've got
Curly hasn't seen She-Hulk either.
She-Hulk. That was a good
I
point.
actually quite enjoyed
I like She-Hulk.
Well, we've got one from someone who's here, Brandino P1108.
You're about to get
out.
outed.
The Cars movies are some of the worst of Pixar.
I agree.
I disagree wholeheartedly. I disagree. No. Cars 2 is a cinematic masterpiece.
No, it's not.
Talking you tribe.
It's a good spy movie.
Yeah. Okay.
You're just wrong.
Cars 1 is the only good one out of the
I wouldn't even say it's good. I'd say it's alright. It's alright. The fan base is scary though.
Like Pizza
The
Hut.
fan base is scary.
People just like life is a highway.
Yeah, true.
The only good thing to come out of that franchise, I'd say.
I don't know. Watson is like the film's pretty cool. Mater.
Maybe some of the memes.
God, I fucking loved mate.
Here's iconic.
Everyone's favourite character.
We'll move on. Hulk 2003 is one of the best superhero movies of all time.
Best. The best superhero movie. If you've not seen any others, yeah, sure.
I know people love Ang Lee and his work, but like, no.
It's
It's not
a very
good.
Original movie. There's not been one like it.
Original. That doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, like stylistically, there's not been like completely over.
Stylistically, it's 2003 CGI. Yeah.
Unpopular statement. I think some of the CGI in Hulk 2003 is better than some of the more recent Marvel movies at times.
That's an outrageous take.
Yeah, but you know, no one's saying Hulk 2003 is on the same level as Logan and The Dark.
This guy.
Oh, yeah, this guy, Nalbis. You're one of a kind.
No, not a chance. Tom CJL said, not really that unpopular. Zack Snyder's one of the best comic book movie directors, but he's not. He's not.
He's not. I think ZSJL is one of the most overrated.
Yeah.
I really like his Justice League.
I haven't said it. It's too long.
It's way too long.
No one's saying that.
Twice in the same day. I couldn't. You spent 8 hours.
Yeah, no one's saying that we're watching that.
I'm out of on this, but you watch it 3 times in like the space of 24 hours.
Oh my god.
What?
How do you spend half of his day watching it? He watched it himself, and watched it with his cousin, and watched it with his mum.
Just let's be real, the content really.
Yeah.
Well, this guy watched Avatar 2 like 3 times.
Besides the reason it's one of the highest grossing.
Yeah.
It's coming out on Disney Plus next week. He's gonna be so excited. Which I was thinking.
The only thing I care about coming to Disney Plus is when Guardians 3 finally gets there. Because that is the best comic book right there.
James Gunn.
James Gunn.
Yeah, I disagree. I think just purely on the movies of like the Marvel movies that I know from the Russo brothers.
I think
Outside of that, trash. But they're really good.
It's a bit of a fluke.
Yeah.
They got 4 good
They got
ones.
4 really good ones, but like the Grey Man was not great.
What has James Gunn done that wasn't good?
Yeah.
Just don't know.
I'm trying. What was the first, or not the first one? Is it? No. James Gunn, like outside of not Super. Name another one of these movies.
That's the
movie 43.
Yeah.
Right there.
Slither.
Was movie 43 him?
Yeah.
That wasn't great, was it?
No.
I think he did the post-credit scene of movie 43.
Oh, he did direct that.
Yeah, he did the post-credit scene.
Oh, I see. Okay. He did Brightburn, which I haven't seen.
No.
That's the Superman.
It's alright.
Or like Superman.
Yeah.
You'll get hit for saying, "Is that the Superman?"
Evil Superman. From the unoriginal screenplay themselves, I bet you could never guess who put this one in. E.T.'s the worst movie of the last 100 years.
Who said that? Who said that? Which one of you three was that?
Who do you think it was?
You've not seen it! I'm sick.
Obviously put that one in.
I almost walked out there.
You didn't get off the chair.
I sat forward. I was kind of scared I was going to fall off.
I'm excited for you to watch E.T. though.
Yeah, it's one you have to watch.
I'm going to turn up at your house one day and
Okay,
open the door
yeah.
and dressed up as E.T. and like force it out.
Can I ask a question actually? We were talking about this yesterday. What's bigger, Indiana Jones or Grease?
As in Indiana
Jones.
Jones. Indiana Jones.
Over the film Grease.
Yes, they were saying
What, the
Grease.
4 movie or 5
I was saying
movies that are
Indiana
coming out,
Jones.
you think it's bigger than all one of the Grease movies?
Grease.
I think Harrison Ford alone is bigger.
That's what I would say. They were trying to big it up because
I love Grease, but it's not. No.
Just so I'd never seen it, so he's
I
got
think
no.
Grease's fan base is mainly based in middle-aged women. Whereas Indiana Jones's and you.
Yeah.
But Indiana Jones's fans kind of middle-aged men, but also like boys.
Bit of everyone.
A bit of everyone's in it. I don't know many women.
Tap me there.
Middle-aged men.
Hey, you're on.
And I think this is our final one. Oh, it's gone. The Big Lebowski is not funny and overrated.
no, I love The Big Lebowski.
So do I.
I've not seen
The Big
I've not
Lebowski
seen it.
is
There's
one of my
7
favourite
parts,
comedy movies ever.
And 21 Jump Street is just as good as Superbad.
You are misinformed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Superbad is fun. I like 21 Jump Street though, but Superbad's just better.
Superbad is probably like one of the. Well, I think it should advertise best film.
It's a top 3 comedy movie.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. Brilliantly written.
Yeah.
Performances are great. It's ace.
Highly rewatchable.
Yes, exactly. I cried first time I watched it.
Why wouldn't you? Yeah.
I watched Scott Pilgrim for the first time a couple weeks ago. That's a really good movie.
Nice.
Prepare for the animation that's coming out.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
actually
that.
excited for that.
Yeah, it looks good. Right. No, I don't know why that came into it's comedy.
I was thinking about Edgar Wright at the same time.
Yeah. Last night in Soho, great movie. I walked past the square.
Yes,
And
yeah,
they filmed
yeah.
in, and when your birthday, we were coming to the Be at One, and I walked past it, and I was like, oh, this looks like Last Night in Soho, and then I realised I was in Soho, and like the place they filmed it. Sorry.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Well, I was going to say maybe we'll move on to film farts, but I can't download it first. We'll do them. We'll do film farts towards the end.
Get in.
Alright.
We've got to keep their attention.
Shall
It's
we?
got to be a good finale.
Would you two want to speak about The Little Mermaid?
Sure thing.
Give us some input.
I have opinions about The Little Mermaid,
Okay,
and I'll
yes.
talk about them until Andrew comes, because Andrew has different opinions to me.
Didn't he rate 4 stars on us?
Andrew gave The Little Mermaid 4 stars, and he gave Into the Spider-Verse 3.5.
He has some of the worst Marvel takes.
Andrew's visual, right, has some of the strangest movie takes on the planet. It's ridiculous. Anyway, The Little Mermaid. It's very long. The Little Mermaid is a very long film. They have squeezed 2 hours and like 20 minutes out of an hour and 20-minute film, the original one I think was, and most of it is kind of useless. The second act, for me, feels very drawn out. It does flesh out Eric and Ariel's relationship a bit, which is, good. But like, I'm not one for cutesy nonsense. I don't know. The new songs don't really mesh well with the Menken and Ashley originals. It feels slightly out of place, and you can tell Lin-Manuel Miranda's been involved in a lot of them. I like Lin, but it doesn't work with 90s Disney.
So they start rapping.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Aquafina starts rapping.
No, she doesn't.
I can't wait.
I've seen that.
I can't wait.
It's rough. I mean, again, it is a live-action remake of a film that suits animation so brilliantly. For me, it lacks the vibrancy and the characterfulness of the original. And when you've got like talking fish and the like animation. When you've got talking fish and the like, sorry, clearly they don't understand the highbrow podcast. It just suits animation better. Sebastian is, comical, but again, it's, a real crab, and it just doesn't
Instead of a
work.
lobster. What a weird choice.
But anyway, Halle Bailey's brilliant. I surprisingly, I really enjoyed Melissa McCarthy as Ursula.
I've heard lots of people say that.
I thought she was really good. Overall I enjoyed it, but it is very long. It is very long, and it lacks some of the charm of the original. For me personally, anyway, it's not 4 stars.
I feel like everything you've just said could be said about all the live-action Disney remakes.
So I just pack it
It's
in.
not as good.
But I guarantee it will do well. Like it's one of the better live-action Disney remakes, but that's like saying it's one of the better Circles of Hell. It's still purgatory. Like it doesn't.
Hercules is next.
Yeah.
They definitely don't like that.
Yeah, they are the same.
Great, and that will be utter.
Oh, they better not ruin the songs.
They will.
They're doing a Lion King remake, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
Snow White with Rachel Zegler. It's the next one. Comes out at the end of the year. I'm excited.
Oh, that's alright.
I really like Rachel Zegler. I really like her.
Hey, I don't know if I ever mentioned.
Have you never?
I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah. It's this image here. Of her calling me lovely. Apparently I have nice eyes.
You did. You did. Yeah.
Staring to them.
Love Rachel Zegler.
Well, while we're at Comic Con, how's it going for everyone? Everyone having a good time?
I'm so tired.
I'm happy.
Yes, it's-
I have a blister on the bottom of my toe. Which is somewhere I didn't think I could get
I'll
on.
be honest, a lot of people have asked me if I've enjoyed Comic Con, and I've also asked a lot of people that. No one has said, yeah, no, I'm having a great time. Everyone has gone, I'm tired, there's too many people.
It's just a lot of walking.
It's so
Day one
it's
was
so
really
draining.
good. I had a really good day on Friday.
Yes.
Saturday was way too busy. Like
Yes.
so many
Definitely.
people.
Yeah, we're
And I've only just got here, so I'm filming a podcast on it.
Are you?
No.
Oh,
That's it.
No, I'm going to watch the Kindling panel. There's a Kindling panel.
Yeah, that's
We love kindling.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
But no, Comic Con's been a fun experience. I enjoyed it.
I always love seeing everybody.
Yeah, so that's why I come.
That's the highlight.
It's also been Josiah's birthday.
Yeah. He's a whole 12 years old now.
We all went out on the lash. Very good fun.
I had a really good night Friday.
That was a highlight.
Very good night. Good. Thanks everyone who came.
Yeah.
So many
Lovely
people.
film talk get to know.
Yeah, it was.
It was great. Really nice. And Comic Con really is about kind of bringing the community opportunity to get
It
through.
is.
Especially for us, it is the opportunity to have the whole of Movie Talk in one place, as opposed to being scattered up and down the country.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had Comic Con, and then turns out we're going to see everyone again, and that's Spider-Man. Very exciting.
It's gonna be so good.
Alright, that's it.
On the red carpet.
Yeah. Let's do Haley Steinfeld special guest.
Henry, can you do that? You've got all over his
Probably. Make a few calls. Make a few calls.
He watches the podcast.
He does watch it.
Hi, Alex.
I'm going to go to the place.
I was gonna.
If I don't see you again, goodbye. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
And now we've got more guests.
That wasn't planned.
I'm hoping for the
We're currently filming Mermaid. We want your thoughts.
Just for listeners of this podcast, Andrew's visual and Martin Thompson just turned up.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know we were recording.
No, we're recording.
I just didn't want to stand there.
Would you like to add anything about The Little Mermaid? Because Henry kind of, well, he said mixed opinions.
Henry's like a Disney adult though, so he's like a Disney elitist. I've only seen the original one like probably once. I thought the remake was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I give it like 3 point. I changed it to 3.5.
Okay.
Now it's the same level as Into the Spider-Verse.
Yep. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Some of the songs, I got goosebumps at. The middle part was really dragged out. The end ended quite quickly. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty solid. It's one of the better live action movies. Doesn't say much, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
We all need to watch it still.
We do need to watch it, yeah. We should just start watching movies and just get other people to
Get guests in, just talk about movies for us.
Yes. Saves a lot of time. How have your Comic Cons been, Andrew Martin?
Oh, dreadful.
Yeah.
It's just proven the point.
Yeah.
You just said it.
It's just so busy. So busy, sweaty. There's a lot of cool people, there's also a lot of freaks.
Okay.
Geeks.
Yeah, No, but hear me out, right?
No.
There was a boy yesterday.
Here we go.
There was a boy yesterday dressed as a pillar.
I saw that. Yeah.
And listen, I'm not judging anyone, but I just feel like in my head, I'm like, how do you enjoy this? I watched the boy, right? 2 hours on the same spot like this, in a pillar costume. You could see his face, and it was like he could barely move.
Surely that can't be
In the
fun.
sun, outside, that's what I mean. Like,
I rate the commitment. But
if you enjoy it, brilliant. But when I'm looking at it, I cannot wrap my head around it. But yeah, in general, it's good hanging out with people and that. The weather's good, but inside the building, it's so busy.
Yeah.
You can't very good. Yeah, I don't enjoy it inside, but outside, that's where I've been living the last time.
yes.
Well, as I was saying, the best thing about it is just seeing everybody, I think.
Yeah. But even sometimes after the concert, that first night after.
Yeah, Friday
the
night.
first day.
Yeah. Good night.
Have you been home yet, Martin?
Thank you for asking. Yes, I was able to finally make it home at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So that's a success, and I slept for 14 hours.
That's great.
Jesus Christ. You can just call me Martin. Then woke up getting at 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh, brilliant.
Came into Comic Con and having a fantastic day.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
It was a bit riotous and had a good time to walk around the stands. It's a really cool stand. Yeah. Very Comic Con this year. There was a shop that sold potions.
You've got a Bible as well.
That's it.
You've got my
A Bible. On your Instagram, did you not say
W.
you
Martin.
Oh, no, I don't do wild Instagram stories.
Yeah.
I love them.
This
They're
really,
lovely.
I like the 7-inch model.
the 7-inch
funny one.
Yes, that's it. That's the true representation of 7 inches.
I'm now going home tomorrow. I get home at 8 o'clock in the evening. I'll get actually at my house at 9 o'clock, and I'm coming back at 6 a.m.
So why are you going home?
I don't have any. I have nothing back. I was only meant to come down here for the Little Mermaid, and I'm extending my trip every day. So
I forgot you went to the event for the Little Mermaid. I was like, why did you come all this way to watch the Little Mermaid? Yeah.
I'm going home basically to sleep and then come back on the train for 6 hours or whatever. So that's pretty fun.
That's great.
But then you're here for a few days.
Yeah.
You did say you weren't going to come here.
I know.
Yeah,
What?
what
And now
changed
you've been
the
hit
Just like Crux Effect, that's what it is.
You've got to be charming me every day. It's the,
Has anyone come up to say hi? Because you said you weren't going to be, so I wonder if no one was looking out for you.
Oh,
How many
no,
people
yeah,
come and
yeah.
say-
Start.
You had a lot?
Not a lot, but yeah, decent.
Yeah, we experienced that as well.
Yeah. Well, actually, Harvey and I did.
We did. If those people are watching this by some miracle, because no one really watches this, thank you for coming and seeing us.
This is the greatest podcast.
Thank you.
Screenplay on song. Unoriginal Screenplay. Unoriginal Screenplay podcast.
There we go.
It's the greatest podcast.
Winner of Beauty and the Geek has confirmed. Which is I feel like you could
Show
smash
them
it.
the business
Oh
card.
well. I'm more of a man who likes to kind of do dot rank.
Very close to
Go to the camera.
Will do.
Let's
So
put it in
here we
front.
go. I am nearly at 1,000 followers on Instagram. You can all follow me at Martin J. Thompson. And the memoir of a volunteer, A Human Account of Travel and Experience, is available on Amazon now. So be sure to check it out. Thank you all.
Thanks, Mike.
That's our first ad, I think.
It was. Apart from Yellow Jacket on my mom.
Yeah, you got to pay them for that, Mark.
Yeah, that's a whole like £1,000.
Send the invoices over after.
That's it. You know your bank details.
We'll be doing a giveaway for this.
Giveaway. Was it signed?
Business card. Yeah, Mark, should we sign this and do a giveaway?
Oh, we can do it.
Intriguingly so, speaking of getting recognised and stuff, I know Brad.
Yes, he did. Brad did, yeah.
Yeah, Brad has stern opinion.
Yeah.
Yes.
He got stopped. But MCM is kind of like, that's where I first got recognised back in like 2 years ago. And I was on like 10K or something. This is where I first got recognised. It's really cool. It's just like our entire target audience is
Yes.
in one place.
It's crazy.
I feel very safe.
I'll be honest.
Also,
We are in the creator lounge.
Josiah's actually standing up right now.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Yeah.
it.
That
I forgot the chairs that high, and I was like,
it did nothing.
Well, guys, I'm yet to get this.
one day.
Me and Connor.
I don't even think you're in frame.
I don't think so, but I'll stay down here.
Alright, thanks for
So
coming.
not face, get back to normal podcasty stuff.
Sorry, everyone. Bye.
See you later.
Bye, everyone. See you soon.
See you later, Josiah. I don't know why I'm high-fiving.
Film parts.
One more thing before we get into film parts.
okay.
I probably have to go away and edit film parts to get it to work.
Okay.
But before we get there, let's talk about. Okay, let's talk about the Fantastic Four casting.
Oh, yeah.
You might want to bring the seat back up for this one.
I'll come back up. We're coming back up.
Now, we are not the cast, but I can see why you
Sadly
think
not.
that.
No.
I mean, we tried to put it into the room with your
I did
video.
try to make a video on it.
Yeah, we should be, but no, sadly not. The cast actually does look pretty good though.
I really like it.
Yeah.
Right. If this cast is real, just to say, you know, like we're not 100% that this is confirmed.
Oh, yes.
This is
yeah.
a rumoured cast that Adam Driver, Margot Robbie, Paul Mescal, and David Diggs, the Fantastic Four, which is ridiculous if that's the cast.
The source is decided.
I don't know how they got Adam Driver in it. Yeah. Like,
No, I think it's
Paul Mescal,
really
I'll
good.
take.
he's gonna be so good, but I just.
I will take all of them.
Yeah, we'll take them all.
Although I'm gonna be honest, my money was on Jodie Comer. I really like Jodie Comer. I love Margot Robbie.
I can see that.
I kind of wish it was Jodie Comer.
Yeah.
I'm happy with Margot Robbie. I don't know why.
Oh, Margot Robbie.
Yeah, you have to. But yeah,
what a
what an
shame.
insane cast. Paul Mescal as well.
Ah, yeah, I love it.
All the indie
He's
fans
just been
are
on a
shaking
big
their head.
incline since
Oh,
after that.
yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Oscar-nominated Paul Mescal.
You
which
love
is
to
an
see it.
amazing sentence.
You love to see it.
That's great. And David Diggs is the thing, which is I would not have said that.
No, I would not put it.
But
Not at
I'm
all.
kind of on board with
I'm
it.
on board as well. Definitely.
When I was looking at the picture of all four of them, I was like, yeah, you know what, this works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see
it
it.
does.
Yeah.
It's just very unexpected.
But like who, like no one had that as their fourth. Fantastic Four.
I mean, Adam Driver's been rumoured a while, but like
Yes.
before any rumours, I thought they were going to go John Krasinski after Marvel's Madness.
I'm kind of glad they did.
Yeah, I'm glad it was fun for the moment.
Yeah.
I also, as a big Office fan, I loved it.
Yeah.
It was no good, but I loved it anyway. But I think they've done well. This is, like we said, 100% confirmed, true.
We're having to say this to hide the fact that we're the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brandon is Doctor Doom. And you'll see us in theatres next year.
Martin Thompson's directing.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah.
That's another £1,000 or
There we
something.
Okay. Well, I guess the next bit we'll go on to is film farts. But I need to get it onto a phone, so we'll be right back in like 5 minutes. We'll get the film farts working, then we'll do film farts, and then that'll be the podcast.
In the meantime, here's a commercial break.
Welcome to year number 1 of the Unoriginal Screenplay Racing Tournament, with our contenders today being Kai, Harvey, Josiah and Connor. I'm gonna win. The race has started and Harvey takes a heavy lead, but I'm sure Connor can catch up considering he has been driving for 3 years. All the racers seem very stressed, but Josiah is confident as always.
You know what they say, winners win, and that's why I'm here.
And as he should be, because he overtakes Harvey and takes the first place spot. But what's this? Harvey regains the first place spot, leaving Kai, Josiah and Connor in the dust. Kai's looking very relaxed as he enters the second place spot, but can he make it to first? That doesn't seem likely, with Harvey crossing the finish line and coming first, with Kai being second, Josiah third, and obviously Connor is in last place. Let's see what the racers have to say about this intense tournament. I didn't even finish. I blame Josiah. He rigged it. Rigged my car.
I came third, but it's okay because I had fun.
Nice.
That was really scary, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't a fan.
I told you I'd come first. I told you. Yeah, just the absolute goat.
We're now back and ready for film fast, but beforehand we have the signed picture from Martin.
Giveaway on the Instagram.
Giveaway on the Instagram. So give
Josiah,
us.
you can sort that out.
Yeah, Josiah can start the
How are you
giveaway.
sending it to people? I don't know.
I don't know. But
I said the Josiah to
anyway, we'll get straight into film farts. We have 4 farts this week. Everyone's favourite podcast segment. I know we all love this. We'll start off with this first one right here. That was our first
How
fart.
is this? Sorry, can I just say, how is this returned?
Somehow
It's been a month since the last time we did this.
It feels like yesterday. It's like a nightmare that just doesn't happen.
I now remember why I almost quit.
I know you all want to, so do you want to hear it again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Before you take a guess.
Why is it echoey?
That is a classic.
Why is
It
that
is
the
echoey.
only
Does
sound?
that help?
There's no music. There's
No, it's like
it's just that.
because it's so echoey. It doesn't sound like it's
Dumb and Dumber.
It doesn't sound like it's from an animated movie.
It's not Dumb and Dumber.
That's
no.
good. That's good. It's something like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Wait, is it not? I think it's animated.
I don't.
No, it's live action.
Is it a Jim
It's
Carrey
definitely
movie?
Live action.
No, it's not Jim Carrey.
Is it live action?
It's just like
It sounded like a bathroom. So
Yes, it was a bathroom.
Oh.
Well, I hope it's a bathroom.
Yeah.
is it a well-known film? Like widely, like hugely popular?
No.
Is it well known?
I bloody hope
It's
not.
a
Probably not. No.
Is this person known for farting?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Any guesses? I'm clueless.
I'd say
All right.
Any Adam Sandler.
maybe
Phil
it's,
Ben will be clueless now that I've said
Wow.
that.
it could be an Adam Sandler movie.
Oh, you might be close with that one. We'll go with some context on this far.
I tried this new food for the very first time.
Oh, well, it's Adam Sandler.
That's Jack and Jill.
Dean has got it. It is Jack and Jill. We have our film farts master over here. He's done his research.
I'm so glad to mention this because we would never have gotten that.
Okay, we've got our second film fart right here. A very good one. Are you ready?
Yes. Oh my days.
Why is there no other sound?
I know this one.
How do you know?
Honestly, you should know this
Is
one.
it Scooby-Doo?
It's Scooby-Doo! You got it with just the fart. Maximum points for
It's
just
Shaggy, isn't it?
It is, yes.
They're doing the back and forth in Scooby.
How do you know that?
He's been reading up since last.
I love that movie. I love that
Researching.
movie. No, that's iconic, that scene. Yeah, he was going to go back and forth. I
It's
knew
not
it.
even impressive. I'm just disappointed.
I'm proud of that.
Alright, we've got 2 more to go.
Okay.
We're going to go with the more difficult one first, that I
Right.
feel like no one will get at all.
Okay.
So,
The more difficult one, as if we're not listening to people shitting themselves.
okay, we're ready? It's very short.
Classic. That's a classic fart.
That was
Right?
Connor
That's
last
the
night. That
climax.
is, yeah.
That could be anything. Literally anything.
High School Musical 2.
No,
It's live action, isn't
it
it?
is live action.
How can I tell the difference between a live action and a painted fart?
Wait, play again.
You want to play
gosh.
again?
I feel like I've heard that though. I feel like I've heard
You
that.
probably have it. It's very
That sounds like
generic.
every
It's
fart.
quite it's a generic.
Generic sound effect.
We're on day 3 of Comic Con. What are we doing? Is it Big Mama's House?
It's not.
Okay.
Is it Big
What
Mama's House
banger
2?
film?
No, it's not.
Isn't there a third one?
No, it is a Big Mama's House 3.
Is it Big Mama's House 3?
It's not any of the Big Mama's
Is
House.
it the prequel to Big Mama's House?
Is it something from like Paul Blart or something?
No.
No, just.
I would have got that.
If he got Scooby Doo, he'd get pulled up.
I don't have a guess.
No, I don't know. Despicable Me 3.
Here you go, have some context.
It's like a comedy show.
It's a movie.
It is a movie, yeah, it's a movie. Film farts.
I don't know.
It sounds like it's on some sort of like comedy stage.
Joker.
No.
Dumb and Dumber.
It's in fact Dumb and Dumber. Brandon got it. It is in fact Dumb and Dumber.
Didn't I say that for the first
You said
one?
that first round.
I was gonna say someone's already guessed it. I love film farts this week because so far all three of them have been guessed. Rather than last time I had to announce the answers.
We only got one
Mind
guess
you,
last
there
time.
there is like
Pros
You as well.
there is
Pros.
4 more people doing it.
Okay.
choice of word.
Yeah, true. All right, we got our final fart. This one I hope you guys get.
Okay.
Wait, no sound on it for them. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Minions.
Ooh.
No, not
That
Minions.
it is something.
Minions Rise of Gru.
No.
It's
Despicable Me.
animated.
Babies.
Despicable Me 2.
No.
Despicable Me 3.
It is
Shrek 3.
Shrek 4! Shrek 4! It's
Shrek
Shrek the
4.
final chapter. It's
Shrek
in
4.
the restaurant.
Is that
Two
true?
film farts.
How do you know where it is?
I won film farts. I got 2.
Dean is the winner of film farts. The goat of film farts.
You win the Martin Thompson.
Well,
We're in the Creator Lounge Comic Con and Dina's just screamed, I'm the winner of
We've got the privilege to be here and
Yeah,
we
we probably we won't get back
That's
in
why
here.
we got invited to this film farts.
I love that film farts is returning, and don't worry, it will be returning in 4 weeks' time because I have 9 of them lined up.
Episode.
We have 9
episodes.
No, we have nine more farts lined up,
Oh, okay.
and that's because I went through and searched for them.
What
There'll be more.
you had interview
There'll
or
be
something
more.
last night?
Yeah. One of them will be me. So yeah,
The thing is, at some point you will probably do that.
I probably will. It will be probably not a film fart, and it will be something else.
It's
And
gonna
maybe
be
we'll
like
have some
what time of
special.
What you
day
should
we
do,
do
what you
this.
should do is reach out to all the TikTokers, ask them to record a fart for you, and then you have to guess.
TikTok,
then
film
you have to guess
TikTok
the
fart.
the film
Absolutely.
Film
Film
Talk-
Talk
Film
Fart.
Talk- Film
That's
Talk
such a
Farts.
great
Film
idea.
Talk Farts.
If you want to get involved in Film
Well,
Talk Farts,
that's a
send me
DVD
a video of your fart. Just send me a video of you farting. But I do not want to see any asses in these videos, please.
Don't do it.
But anyway,
I think on that note, it's
I think that's the best place to end film fart. No, end the whole podcast.
That's it, we're not doing any more.
Yeah, well, that's the whole podcast.
This is the finale.
I don't think no, they can't end it with film farts. That can't be the end of the entire podcast. It's not a great send off. So yeah, I think that's the best place to end it. A very short episode.
remember
this week.
Martin's card signed on the Instagram if you want to win
On the
this
Instagram.
prize. It's great.
What do you do on the Instagram?
I'll
You just
decide.
go-
No, Josiah will put all the details up on the Instagram for
Yeah.
you guys. You
There'll
can
be a
win it.
post and you have to go like it or something. I don't know.
This is valuable.
So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you rate us
No
5
one
stars.
enjoyed this.
We need
I know you-
all
I know you
5
loved
stars
it.
on Spotify, please.
We need
because,
5
Yeah, we
Oh
need
yeah,
to.
someone keeps not
We
doing
can't-
it.
I'll do
Sharp.
it right now.
Two people.
5 stars.
We've got to catch up to Real Talk.
We do.
Yeah.
The losers of.
I don't know who brought that is.
Well, mate.
No one cares about me. So yeah, see you later, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. And that was the Unoriginal Screenplay.
Yeah.